Microsoft. I think it's the second biggest company right now. So I have not looked at these in a long time, so we'll clear all these up here. So looking at Microsoft, you can see this price action is kind of ugly, but you can see that there is a bottom that it's been respecting right here. So anything below 331, it's been respecting. It obviously made massive new highs and it's pulled back since, but if we can get a better look on the weekly, oh yeah, see, like sometimes if price action is really bad on one time frame, like it is on this daily here, sometimes you just you just switch time frames and then you can see a lot better. So this is huge actually. So above 345, can even put this like this, 346 just to make it easy. Anything above 346 on the weekly has been rejected, and it is rejecting, on the weekly below 330. So between 330 and 346 is kind of where it wants to be. So I think this is when you have to just make a decision. You can always stay flat. Like that's the thing. You don't have to take a trade. You never have to take a trade. And sometimes that is the better option. So because this is rejecting so many times, and you can see back in November 2021 it was the same thing, it hasn't broken above this 346 level and held on the weekly. So granted, this last week, as of today, this candle did touch down into this 331 zone and pull back, so that tells me that there are buyers still. But again, it's never broken above 346. And if you look at the finances, 34 price, P ratio is very high still. So again, like this is super overpriced, just like all the other tech stocks. But it doesn't mean it can't still go up, obviously, but it hasn't. So because it's rejecting this 346 and it's done it so many times, I would be hesitant to buy this right now. And if I was to buy it, it would be at this area. As long as price rejected this area, you might be good to buy it and then target 346. But as far as targeting higher than 346, I wouldn't, because if you go back to this weekly, you can see it's super rejected this. So it doesn't like going above 346. So because of that, I would not target higher. But you could target something like this, get a 3R, 3 risk to reward kind of thing. Get in for a quickish trade. But other than that, I don't see much, because it's too risky to try to target above 346 when history is not on your side. Financials are not on your side. It's very overpriced and it's never held above 346. So that tells me that you should maybe be hesitant to buying that and trying to shoot above 346. So that's my